Oh, geez, we are right into it.
Yep.
Okay. Welcome to Character Select. My name is Dave, and with me today is...
Sinarra. I was gonna say a different name there.
And, we're playing one of your favorite games in delightful high def, Shadow of the Colossus. And by we, I mean you.
Right.
There's been a bit of setup to get this going, but it's been years since I've played this game, and I did finish it way back in the day. But you said that you've never finished this.
That's right. Yeah. I did maybe like 5 to 8 of the Colossus I got through, and then I just didn't have a chance to play it because I was playing on my friend's PlayStation. But I've always looked back on this game as one of those like golden experiences that I'm like, oh, I really want to play that again. I'd really like to finish it sometime. But I didn't have a PS2 at the time, and they didn't make it available for PS4 until now.
Yeah. And they remade it for PS3 in like upscaled rendering, but this is like an actual full HD remake. So this game is also amazing. Like, this is all in-engine stuff. And this looked really
definitely excited.
Yeah. And this came back out when this came back out on the PS2, it looked impressive, and now it just looks amazing. Holy shit.
Yeah, this is pretty impressive. Like, I can't remember how the graphics looked originally, but I remember being blown away just by the terrain and the skybox and the world around me. And I did a lot of exploring that, I guess was somewhat pointless, but pointful to me because it was just such a grand scale, beautiful environment that I enjoyed, just like climbing up onto a mountain ridge and looking around.
Right. Yeah, I never did too much exploring in this game. Like, one of the things in the game is that you can find, I think, lizards or something like that increase your grit meter if you eat them.
Yep.
I never knew that until like 3 or 4 years after I finished the game.
That's actually what I spent more time than I needed trying to hunt those things.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, look at this. So, I haven't played this game since I finished it, and I think the game originally came out in like 2006 or 2007. So it's been like a decade since I've played this game, so I don't remember much about it at all. But holy shit, look at that.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be like playing it almost fresh for me again as well, because I don't even remember most of the bosses I beat. I remember a flying one that you had to catch onto when it
I remember that one.
Came down over a lake. I remember a snake-like ground burrowing one that you were kind of running through tunnels to evade it.
Right. I think that was one of the like middle ones, because there's only
that one may have been the last one I had actually fought, because that's the freshest I can recall.
Okay. I remember a couple of the later ones, but I don't necessarily remember how to beat all of them, so I think you want to go to display.
Well, maybe this TV just doesn't have HD capabilities.
Or it could be it's only available on the PS Plus, or PS Pro. PS4 Pro. I can use words. Oh well, it still looks amazing.
Nothing.
I did set the PS4 and the recording to both be 720p in the various settings.
Yeah, the game itself just won't let it be HD. So.
That's HDR,
Oh well.
Yeah, it's still gonna look pretty. Hey,
I did not know that.
Tell your husband to calm down.
Calm down, honey.
I'm just spoiling.
I don't even know if that's going to show up in the audio. All right, so let's do this. Let's go kill some colossi.
Oh, I just want to take a quick look at controls first.
Oh, okay. Well, there's all of
Modern.
them.
Okay, yeah.
Jesus.
Aim, grab, horse.
Oh, yeah, that is different,
roll,
actually.
Jump, attack. Okay, I'm probably going to remember or forget all of that.
Oh,
But-
it has tutorials that show up when you need
Yeah.
them, too.
All right.
All right.
I always go normal.
It's a good place to be.
Yep.
Normal is... My opinion on that is that normal is the intended way the game is supposed to be played. And then hard is only if you're really, really crazy or you're playing Deus Ex, because Deus Ex on hard is amazing. But...
Yeah. Sorry, everyone. I have a catch in my throat that I can't quite clear. I agree with you. Like, normal is what it's tuned to be for most people. And, I want to have fun, but a bit of a challenge is good, too. So,
Yeah.
Generally, if you go hard, you're sacrificing some of the fun. And if you go easy, there's basically no challenge. So... I will always try to complete a game on normal unless it's one of those few games where it's tuned really badly or it's just super, super punishing and I have to temporarily drop it down to easy for one part or something like that.
Right.
But I've probably only ever had to do that, number of times I can count on my hand. Because it's
Right.
a point of pride. Gotta do it on normal.
Mm-hmm. Well, the only games that I really play on, easy are games that I know I want to play, but I want to get through them. So, Mass Effect 1 and 2, I'll play that on easy. Because I'm there for the story more than the combat, and the combat isn't
And
terribly compelling, so...
You're talking about a repeat playthrough, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done that too. It's a game I've already beaten, and I just want to experience some side quests I missed, or if it has a different way to play the game, like first you do it on a good aligned character, and then you do an evil aligned character if it's an RPG.
Right. Which I can't do. I can't play evil assholes in games.
I have found it has gotten harder to play evil characters as time has gone by. Either because they've made the games feel more realistic and the consequences appear to matter more or have more weight to them, or
Right.
because I am becoming softer as I get older. Might be a combination of the two, I'm not sure which. But yeah, I remember the first Knights of the Old Republic, I played it evil the first go-through.
Really?
Yeah, because I'm gonna be a Dark Jedi, choke people, and Force Lightning, woo! But then the second one, I've actually started an evil playthrough probably 2 or 3 times, and I just never was able to stick with it.
Yeah. Whoa, that is how big is that fucking blanket? Holy shit.
It's a life-saving blanket. Wrap you all up. Cocoon blanket.
Transportation burrito. I can't believe I just said that, but okay.
That place began from the resonance of intersecting points.
Hmm.
They are memories replaced by ends and not and etched into stone. I don't remember any of this. Blood, young sprouts, sky. And the one with the ability to control beings created from light. In that world, it is said that if one should wish it, one can bring back the souls of the dead. Am I reading that right?
Yeah. If one should wish it, one can bring back the souls of the dead.
Ah, but to trespass upon that land is strictly forbidden.
So we're trespassing, apparently. God, it looks so good.
And trying to bring her back to life. I kind of thought she was in a coma, but I guess she's dead?
Yep.
Okay.
There's a lot about this game that is not explained.
Yeah. And I have... Like, I had a theory as to what was going on when I was playing it the first time.
Mm-hmm.
Which, we'll see how well it holds up. And I will explain that after whatever this combat is.
Oh no, there's...
Yeah,
It's an interesting sword design, because it's not necessarily a good one. The notch in the blade.
I didn't recall ever fighting human-sized mobs, so
Yep.
I was a little confused.
Literally only Colossi.
Yeah. Thou possess the ancient sword?
This voice is a very interesting combination of male and female, if you listen to it really close.
So thou art mortal. And it makes sense that gods would, like, possess the duality of man.
Mm-hmm. Also, I was thinking about this. The thing's name is... The god's name, I guess, is Dorman. Dorman is just a Latin word of saying sleep. Kind of, sort of.
We are the one known as Dorman. Yeah, that's also kind of a play on dormant.
Mm-hmm.
She was sacrificed, for she had a cursed fate. Oh, ouch.
Yep.
Please, I need you to bring back her soul.
You know you're in trouble when a god laughs at you.
That maiden's soul. Souls that are once lost cannot be reclaimed. Is that not the law of mortals?
This whole first episode is just going to be the intro, basically.
I guess so. With that sword, however, it may not be impossible.
It's still incredibly unlikely.
Really? I just so happen to have the artifact. That is, of course, if thou manage to accomplish what we asketh. Oh, the
Nothing for free.
old-timey English. What do I have to do? My love! Behold the idols that stand along the wall. Thou art to destroy all of them.
Alright, so I just have to break some statues? That's fine.
But those idols cannot be destroyed by the mere hands of a mortal.
Oh.
What am I to do? Did you want to take one of these voices?
I mean, sure, I'll be him, I guess.
In this land, there exists colossi that are the incarnations of those idols.
Okay.
If thou defeat those colossi, the idols shall fall.
Huh, I never actually realized that. I understand.
But heed this, the price you pay may be heavy indeed.
I never realized that it doesn't matter. That you're not even killing the colossi, you're just destroying the idols and you have to kill the colossi to do it. Interesting.
Very well. Yeah, and this... Okay, I'll let the cutscene finish, and then I'll give my theory.
Okay. And I do know how this game ends, so...
Yeah. Do your best not to spoil it. Raise thy Raise thy sword by the light.
Nope,
Raise
it's a
thy
sword now. It's a Thord now.
And head to the place where the sword's light gathers.
The Thord's like...
Yeah. There thou shalt find the colossi thou art to defeat. Yeesh.
And... Wait, what?
Saying I can't read words. Now, be on thy way.
All right. So now we're playing it.
Yeah, okay, so...
That's some vertical height. Holy shit.
In a sunlit place, hold up the sword. R1 to look where the light beam focuses. Alright, so my theory.
Mm-hmm.
There's this... We don't really know anything about Dorman. Is it
Dorman.
Yeah. But this is clearly a sacred place. These idols were carved, like, meticulously, I would assume with some sort of reverence or love.
Mm-hmm.
And here I'm bringing this girl in to the sacred temple, destroying everything in it to, like, steal its power or something like that. I have a feeling that Dorman is less of an all-powerful god and more like a rival, and it wants to, like, take control. So it's getting me to destroy either the sacred place that protects against it, or just all these other gods of the land that would oppose Dorman, and, like, using me to put it in power. That's what I kind of assumed what was going on, because it seems a little nefarious, the task that it gave me.
Well, it's definitely a theory, and
Yeah.
I guess we're going to have to kill a whole bunch of Colossi to find out if it's accurate or not.
Seems a little like you're implying I'm wrong, but there's only one way to find out.
Indeed. And that's,
Also, I'm assuming that this kid is going to have to die to bring her back to life. He's told that it would be a heavy price. And that's the sort of, one life for another sort of thing.
Right. Which is a constant theme in games like this.
I'll have to die in order
Or in plots like this, I should say.
to bring her back. It definitely felt to me when I was killing the Colossi that they, didn't deserve to be murdered. That they're peaceful. They're doing their own thing. They're completely defensive in their posturing against me. And these statues probably hold back some great evil that I'm going to unleash onto the world. That's what I'm thinking.
We're going to have to find out if you're right next time on Character Select. At which point we will start killing peaceful creatures that only want to defend themselves.
No.
We're heroes. So, hi Agro. So thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. And Sinarra, it's a good theory based on approximately 15 minutes of gameplay, I'll tell you that.